What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Googa2 Lovely back with the first video on NBA 2K25. And listen, one thing that I understand about the everyday 2K player is that y'all don't like wasting your money, right? I understand the fact that, y'all want your first build to be something that you could use for a while. You don't have to make a million different builds, spend VC money this, VC money that. So today, I'm going to be giving you the best small guard build that is viable in all modes, meaning 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. This build, you can play it with any mode that you desire. And if y'all don't believe me, when I'm going through my attributes, I got clips from the 2v2s, I got clips from the 3v3s, and I got clips from the 5v5s, just to prove to y'all that this build can be taken anywhere and you could do some serious damage with it. I also posted a poll saying which y'all wanted first, the build or the jump shot. And I couldn't think of a way to format only like a 1 or 2 jump shot video. So I'm gonna be a W YouTuber, okay, and give you guys the build and all of the jump shots I've liked all in one video. So everything is here in one place for y'all. And I know y'all don't rock with the long intro, so enough talking out of me. Let's just get straight into it. So here we are, y'all. We are in the custom template of the builder. This is what y'all are here for. So the height is going to be 6'3". We're leaving position at point guard. The weight is going to be exactly 179 pounds. And the wingspan we are leaving at 6'7". So here in the finishing, the first and only thing we're actually going to touch is the driving layup. We're getting this up to an 80. What an 80 driving layup gives you is silver float game, bronze layup mix master, and then on top of that, we get the Trae Young layup package, my favorite layup package all of 2K24, and so far my favorite in 2K25. You're gonna be able to hit all of your open layup with this rating. I know you've been seeing some people miss butt booty naked with the open layups, but listen, that hasn't been a huge issue with me. And so far from the games that I've played, I think an 80 driving layup has been very reliable, and it's a cheap option for y'all to finish at the rim. Now we're gonna get into the shooting. This is the juicy details right here. Max out the 3-ball to a 94. We get all of the shooting badges gold. I think we also get shifty shooter gold when I put the agility up. So you're not gonna be struggling shooting with these types of attributes. And paired with the jump shots that I am going to be giving y'all, I've been hitting already a lot of yellow contested shots and a lot of red contested shots. And if y'all really want to go crazy, you could use your max +1 like badge perk thingies. You can go Hall of Fame Limitless, for example, Hall of Fame Mini Marksman, Hall of Fame Deadeye, whatever you guys want. And then we're going to bump up the free throw to an 80. I just bumped it up to an 80 because this build is also going to be versatile in the 5v5s, and you do not want to be a liability at the free throw line with a 69 free throw. Up next, we have the playmaking. We're gonna go ahead, bring this pass accuracy up to a 78. This is going to give us bronze versatile visionary, which is basically the new needle threader slash like lob passer specialist badge. So it's pretty important to have that, especially in the 5s when there's more bodies on the court. And on modes like the 2s and the 3s where pass accuracy being high isn't really a priority, you guys are going to be able to make all of your passes. Just be careful because y'all have seen so far how disgusting the lane steals are. So no pass hack is going to save you from that. You got to be careful and make some smarter passes. But I'm personally able to throw absolute steamers with a 78 pass accuracy. This has worked very well for me. Now for the ball handle, we're going 95 ball handle. Hall of Fame ankle assassin, Hall of Fame handles for days, gold unpluggable, 95 ball handle. This is future proofing your builds. When they drop new animations in later seasons, you're going to be able to get all of the dribble move animations in the game stress-free. You don't have to worry about it. And I'm not going to lie, with ankle assassin, in the clips that I'm showing you guys, I think it was only on like a silver, maybe a gold, but I'm pretty sure it was on a silver. I'm already getting ankle breakers. So I personally haven't even had the chance to fully, truly see the power of Hall of Fame ankle assassin. So that just shows you guys how goated this build can be when it's at its full potential. Now coming over to speed with ball, we're going to leave this speed with ball at a 90. Why are we leaving this speed with ball at a 90? Because you guys can see on your screen here, we only need a 91 speed with ball to get Hall of Fame lightning launch. I was thinking about the future with this build, and when you get your cap breakers, your +5 cap breakers, one of the places where I'm personally going to use them is the speed with ball, because I only need +1, and then that lets me get Hall of Fame lightning launch. And for a lot of y'all that already are subscribed to the channel since 2K24, y'all know I don't bullshit when it comes to these builds, because these builds right here are the builds that I use every single day. These are builds that I put my credit card information into, all right? I'm not making these builds just for the content, y'all. These are my ride or die everyday builds. So that's how y'all know that I'm really giving y'all the most fire builds you could get. Now, we here on defense, perimeter defense, max that out at a 92. Perimeter defense is so broken so far this year. I know you guys might have been seeing, but a lot of people are saying if you had to pick one this year, perimeter over steal is the wave to go. I'm rarely getting on-ball steals. All of my steals where I'm pressing X, for example, they're all coming from lane steals. But with a 92 perimeter, you get so bumpy. People can't even get past you because they don't know how to dribble yet. And on top of that, you're going to get a lot of bump steals. This 92 perimeter is crazy. We're going to get gold challenger for the contest. You know contests are wonky this year. So we're going to get gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, gold pick dodger, and Hall of Fame off-ball pest. These badges are so fire. I think I have a couple of these already maxed, and I feel the effects. Now, getting into the steal, we are going to go 85 steal. 85 steal is going to give us gold interceptor and silver glove. Two very reliable levels of badges when it comes to getting your steals. I've been getting insane lane steals on a 6'3" with gold interceptor. So trust me, guys, when it comes to the steal, I think this is a good spot to stop at. But if you guys want, you could always go up to the 95 steal if you really want to have gold glove. I'm a firm believer of fine-tuning the builds that you watch to fit your playstyle. Last things last, we're moving over to the block. We're maxing this block out at a 63. I think that's just how the points worked out, and block is really cheap. So that's what I decided to do with some of my last few remaining points. So I know we didn't talk much about the physicals yet. That's because as you bring up the other attributes, it kind of just works out perfectly. So we're going to leave the speed at an 85. We're going to leave the agility at an 82, strength at a 52, and vertical at a 55. And yes, y'all, I already did check. These are the lowest you could bring these attributes in all four before impacting your other stats. So with the 85 speed, that's going to give us gold slippery off ball. We're not getting high flying denier. This isn't a lockdown build. We're not worried about that. 82 agility helps us get our on-ball menace to gold. Our pick dodger to gold gives us our shifty shooter to gold, and also helps with our slippery off-ball get to gold. Strength isn't something we're worried about on this build. It's a guard. It's a small guard. We're not worried about that. And we're also not worried about vertical because this is not a dunking build. This is a layup build. So vertical is a really irrelevant stat for us. And you're going to have like a couple points to put into whatever you want. You could either put it here to your standing dunk or your offensive rebound. I personally just put it in the offensive rebound. And with all of that being said, that brings us to a 99 overall. So when you press A to continue, you're going to get your shades of Kirk Heinrich, TJ McConnell, and Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is a W comparison, by the way, super comp. And as you can see right here, we get the two-way, three-level shot creator. I think it's a solid name. I was kind of hoping I would get something a little bit better, but solid name nonetheless. And now that we got this build out of the way, let's go ahead and get straight into the jump shot section, where I'm going to be giving y'all 3 jump shots that I've used so far that I've had at least somewhat success with. All right, y'all. So now that we got the build out of the way, first of all, let me know in the comments if it was a W or L build. Be honest with me. But I promised you guys a build video and a jump shot video all in one. So let's go ahead and get into 3 jump shots. I've personally used all 3 of these. I've been able to find relative success with all 3 of these jump shots. I'll let you know which one I currently use as my main one, along with 2 other options for you guys in case you don't necessarily rock with this one. Quick little disclaimer for you guys. Listen, the game just dropped. No jump shot is going to turn you into a demon shooting. You need to practice. I've watched so much gameplay from top high level in the world 2K players, and even they are bricking their jump shots wide open here and there. Everyone is susceptible to bricking. The game just came out. Just because you're not smacking every green doesn't make the jump shot bad. Listen, guys, just practice, okay? But that's enough yapping out of me. Let's get into this jump shot. Now, keep in mind, all of these jump shots are for small guards. When I drop my other build videos that you guys will comment down below what you want to see the most, I will be supplying y'all with the best jump shots. Right here, this is currently the main jump shot that I'm rocking on this build as of recently. We got Kyrie Irving base, Oscar Robertson release 1 and release 2, and then the blending for this doesn't matter. Your release speed, you want to set it to max, and I'm using all of these jump shots on release visual cue. Now keep in mind, guys, so let's say over here, right, you go, let's say you want to play on push, for example, right? So if you set it to push, it is confirmed that it automatically changes in the settings. So let's say it's not possible to play with set point in your settings, but then this jump shot will be on push visual cue. So whatever you have this top bar set to overrides what you have in your settings. Just a little FYI for you guys, but this is the jump shot I'm currently rocking with. As you've been seeing in the clips, I smacked some reds, I've been smacking yellows. I like this jump shot a lot. It feels smooth to me, it feels fluid to me. And as I said before, you're using Oscar Robertson as both uppers, so the blending doesn't matter. As you can see, no matter what I change this to, the grades do not move at all. But we have an A+ release height, A+ release speed, A- defensive immunity, and B+ timing stability. I think those are very solid ratings, and you need at least a 91 mid-range or three-pointer in order to unlock this jump shot. All right, and over here, moving into jump shot number 2, we have Cameron Thomas base, Oscar Robertson release 1, Colin Sexton release 2. This jump shot actually looks very similar to the jump shot I rocked all of 2K24. I rocked these same exact upper releases, except I had Patty Mills base. Unfortunately, I think Patty Mills base this year is locked behind rep, but from what I've seen online, in clips and videos, Cam Thomas looks very similar to Patty. It has a great release height. You can see the ratings right here: A+ release height, A+ release speed, A- defensive immunity, C timing stability. This jump shot only requires an 87 mid-range or three-pointer compared to the other one. And for this one, guys, use the blending that looks the smoothest to you. I've tried so many different blendings with this. The 3 blendings that I have found with this jump shot, to me personally, the most success with is 60-40 Robertson. I think 65-35 Robertson is also good, and I've also seen clips online of 90% Robertson, 10% Sexton. I've found success with all 3 of these, so go ahead and try this jump shot out. And now, guys, for the final jump shot of the video, it's going to be very similar to the last jump shot, except for this one, I'm using Steph Curry base. So this is for all my people that really like shooting on small guards with the Steph Curry base. I found a bunch of success with this jump shot as well. As you can see, the release height isn't that good because Steph Curry, he doesn't jump that high when he shoots. But if you look at all the other ratings, we got the A+ release speed, the A- defensive immunity, and the A timing stability. This jump shot I've also found some pretty good success with. You can either rock this on 90% Oscar Robertson blending, or you could go ahead and turn it down to 60% blending as well. I think that makes it just a tad bit slower in case it makes it harder for you guys to time those very fast jump shots. But y'all, with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, giving you guys, in my opinion, the best versatile guard build on the game, good for all modes, and 3 jump shots that you guys could rock in order to help you hit a little bit more consistently. Like I said before, no jump shot out right now is going to turn you into a god shooter. You need to practice. Everyone is not amazing at shooting yet. Like I said before, all of the top players are bricking from here and there. I'm bricking from here and there. It's going to happen, guys. Just keep practicing, and I promise everything will be a-okay. If y'all enjoyed this video, please drop a like, man. Go ahead and comment in the video, whole video gang, if you stuck all the way through, and also comment down what builds you guys want to see next. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 7,000 subs, and until next time, as I love to say best, I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their day, man.